Hi,
We're Maya and Emre.
and we are in Sestri Levante today. Sestri Levante is a pearl of a seaside resort on the Italian Riviera, located between Portofino and Cinque Terre. Sestri is well known to Italian and European tourists, but it is often overlooked by Americans who tend to beeline to Cinque Terre or Portofino. While Sestri is by no means undiscovered, nothing is anymore, it is noticeably less crowded than Cinque Terre, less pompous than Portofino, and much more Italian than either. In this video, we'll show you some of our favorite places and activities, including one of the most stunning beaches in Liguria and a short hike to a spectacular viewpoint.
Wow.
Stay to the end and we'll reveal a recent restaurant discovery that's off the beaten path.
Sestri has a pleasant palm tree-lined promenade that stretches all along the main boulevard and up to the harbor below the castle. A lovely place for a morning jog, an afternoon stroll, or a drink in the sun. The Old Town Center is fairly small and it is full of tourist shops and restaurants, but it's still quite charming and relatively calm thanks to the pedestrian zone. A few shops with historical storefronts hint at Sestri's glamorous past.
Sestri Levante is often called the City of Two Seas because of its geographic position on an extended peninsula. The larger of the two bays is called the Bay of Fairy Tales. It is named after Hans Christian Andersen, who was so charmed by Sestri during an overnight visit that he decided to live here for a while in the late 1800s. Not sure if that's a true story or also a fairy tale, but in any case, the beaches here are sandy and wide. A lot of people find the dark gray sand enjoyable, though unfortunately it dulls the turquoise water that we are always hunting for.
The real attraction of Sestri is the Baia di Silencio, the Bay of Silence, a beautiful crescent-shaped bay with turquoise blue waters and soft sand that is almost white. We love coming here in the off-season just to walk along the beach, have a drink in the sun, and enjoy the colors of the sea. In summer, the beach gets so crowded you literally cannot see the sand for all the towels. Families love the soft sand and safety of the shallow waters for their little kids. Another one of our favorite activities here is to go hiking on the hill overlooking the Bay of Silence and Sestri. We're looking for the hiking trail. It's somewhere on this main street, but we're not sure where. I think this is it. It doesn't look like the start of a trail, but it is. I think we're going the right way now. Here's our destination. We're going to Punta Manara.
This trail is quite unique in that it starts directly in the old center of town and quickly rises above the rooftops toward breathtaking views over to Portofino. This is actually pretty steep right out the chute. Whew, save some energy. Go slow. By the way, if you like our videos and you want to support our channel, please give us a thumbs up or subscribe. This is an alternate access point to Punta Manara. This trail down here leads to a parking lot that's outside of the city center. Easier to park, but the climb up is not as panoramic as what we just did from downtown.
What kind of a view have you picked out here? Oh my gosh.
Not bad, eh?
Not bad, eh? Woohoo! Picnic spot number 1.
At the panorama point at the end of the trail, you can even see to the other side toward Cinque Terre.
Picnic spot number 2.
Up at the castle, the Grand Hotel dei Castelli is also a great vantage point for stunning views, as well as posing for silly photos among lush gardens and ancient architecture.
And now for our last tip. Until recently, we didn't have much luck with the restaurants in Sestri, which is why we usually bring our own picnic. But during our last visit, we discovered a new restaurant on the edge of town, along the road to the harbor. Okay, now we're back in town. I'm gonna go change out of my sweaty shirt and we're gonna go grab some lunch. It's called Pelagica, and from the terrace you can enjoy a lovely view onto the Bay of Fairy Tales and watch the ferry boat to Portofino come and go while having a very tasty meal. We had spaghetti with mussels and fried anchovies. Both were very good and the service was super friendly and attentive.